this is the start of something good. Don't you agree? I haven't felt like this in so many moons. You know what I mean? And we can build through this destruction as we are standing on our feet. So, since you wanna be with me, you have to follow through with every word you say.
Hi, my name's Tom Klein, and who I am is I'm a stand for women's ordination in the Catholic Church, the Roman Catholic Church. I'm a lifelong Catholic. I have been attending some other churches more recently, and being exposed to some other ways of praying and of singing and celebrating. Today's reality in the Catholic Church is that there are almost no women priests. There are a few that have been ordained by some defiant and renegade bishops in good faith and good standing, that I think that they are, but not officially through the Roman Catholic Church. There's also some who've been ordained through an offshoot, for example, the Ecumenical Catholic Communion. But if you look at it on a relative basis for how many Catholics there are, for example, in North America, there's just practically no representation. So the current reality, today's reality is no, like N-O, Catholic priests, women priests. And I'm a stand that tomorrow's reality is that it will be K-N-O-W, Catholic priests, Catholic women priests. No, get to know, K-N-O-W, women Catholic priests. I just think we'll have a different world. Women grow up sometimes and they read different articles, they have different mentors, different leaders. The Boy Scout motto is different than the Girl Scout motto, and women bring something unique to the table. We're seeing that in areas of leadership and business, we're seeing that in marriages, we're seeing that in nonprofits, and we're not seeing that fully in the Catholic Church. If we had women priests and we had women pastors, is it possible that we would get different preaching? Is it possible they would ask different questions? Is it possible that they would say, I'm going to make a different choice in how we're going to handle the agenda for the community council, parish council meeting? So who gets heard at the meeting? Who gets invited? Who gets a seat at the table? How long the topic is given for discussion? Who has a final say? Is that the pastor, or is it consensus decision making? All sorts of different dynamics could come into play if we had allowed for the fulfillment and the embodiment of leadership in both genders, so that women were as equally represented as men in who gets ordained. Who gets ordained a deacon, a permanent deacon, a priest, a bishop, who gets selected as a cardinal, and who gets selected ultimately as a pope. We would have, I think, a different world, and we would have a greater mix of ideas and of process. The process might also be different. I think it's an exciting chapter in our history, and that's what I'm standing for, that we're going to have that, and that in tomorrow's future, we will know K-N-O-W, women ordained priests. I hope you'll join me in standing for that. Thank you. This position paper lays out a way for the people in the pew to support the next generation of women leaders in the Roman Catholic Church. Women who have completed their undergraduate work can apply for scholarship money to get a master's or to get a PhD and to be prepared to go to seminary when that opportunity and that time comes around. Details are in the position paper.
You have to follow through. You're gonna have to follow through. These reeling emotions, they just keep me alive. They keep me in tune. You have to follow through with every word you say. And all I really want is you, for you to stick around. I see you every day, but you have to follow through. You're gonna have to follow through. The words you say to me are unlike anything that's ever been said. Oh, what you do to me is unlike anything that's ever been. Am I too obvious to preach it? You're so hypnotic on my heart. And so, since you wanna be with me, you have to follow through with every word you say. And all I really want is you, for you to stick around. I see you every day. So, since you wanna be with me, you have to follow through with every word you say. And all I really want is you, for you to stick around. I see you every day, but you have to follow through. You have to follow through. You're gonna have to follow